Well, welcome to Sports Communications topic for the future, a brave new world. This is part 10 where we continue talking about ambush marketing. Legal defences or legal remedies for ambush marketing, what we can do to actually prevent it if we're interested in preventing it. We've got a few websites to have a look at. There's the National College Athletics Association in America. We're going to go and see what they've got on their website about ambush marketing. This is their website, their current one, and if we trundle down the page a little, sorry, I hope I don't make you sick, into legal and technical issues, you can see unless proper authorisation exists, NCAA marks and logos and championship brackets, including ambush marketing that impairs NCAA rights and goodwill through an improper association, is a breach of their contract. This is a report from the Sydney Olympics in 2000. We're going to go down to page 17, I think it is. Yep, this is where they start talking about ambush marketing. So if we have a look at this, the Olympic family undertakes major corporate education programs to ensure all potential ambush marketers are aware of the consequences of unauthorised marketing activity. Down here we've got the program for the Sydney 2000 Games was the most effective in recent history, enabling the Games to be virtually ambush free. And if we scroll further down this page, you'll see at the bottom there's ambush marketing is not clever marketing, it is cheating. Who wants to be a cheat? Which is quite an interesting way of looking at it. So there's a whole lot of information about brand management and protection initiatives, and as you will no doubt recall, the London 2012 Games was pretty much ambush free as well. So then next we've got an e-journal, actually about law and the issues on ambush marketing. So we'll just go and have a look at that. So this was actually about the Sydney 2000 Games. There's a whole range of information about ambush marketing, why do it, why does it matter, how you protect the sponsors, and a whole range of things down here. So go and have a look at that, it's quite interesting. So next, some alternatives we have. You've got to be careful about passing off, as I've mentioned before in New Zealand, that it's a tort. Local governing bodies can control ambush marketing through having codes of conduct, by having intellectual property control, by having an event environment control policy, and by having event partner control. But in saying that, they can't necessarily have good control unless they've got buy-in from the local authorities who will actually prosecute people who are actually partnered in on the deal. So they're outside the sports organisation, but they do something about ensuring that people can't then there are clear zones and what have you around the event to ensure that you don't get people ambush marketing. So equally, defences around the environment itself, how you control the event. So thinking about a marathon where you're running 42 k's through a city, yacht races where anybody can do anything out at sea, how do you actually patrol that area, or the sky, or various other things. With the Tour de France, where it actually runs through people's villages and past people's houses, very tricky. How you communicate the rules, what the codes of conduct are, the penalties, make sure that the penalties are greater than the benefits, whether there's some ability to actually expel people from events or refuse to give them sponsorship at a later time, and somehow ensuring that there's bad PR, tell a loser story and make it not okay, like that statement from the Olympic Games where who wants to be a cheat. Still unsure that the market actually buys that as a valid defence. But is it really not okay? That's the difficulty. Is the onus more on the promiser of exclusivity to deliver exclusivity than on the person who actually takes it up or has the ambush marketing? It's really difficult.